Luxury, location, and lifestyle. When it comes to Southwest Florida, the best mousetrap in the new home community world may have just arrived. In today's A to Z breakdown, we are taking a look at Wild Blue within Southern Lakewood Ranch inside of a district called Waterside. Fully custom built homes, only about 550-ish in the entire community. Mixed builders, so you have 4 or 5 different ones to pick from. Wide lots and amenities up there with probably more similar to luxury condominiums than to a regular single family neighborhood. We're gonna break down the location and what's important about this unique spin on Lakewood Ranch, the homes themselves and all your options there, the amenities and everything in between. Once again, my name is Adam Hancock. Without further ado, let me hand the baton to my partner, Casey Truman, and we'll get started.
What's up, guys? This is Casey Truman from the Sunshine State Company here on one of the most beautiful days in Sarasota, Florida that we've had here for a while in the winter. I'm here with more exclusive content for you, and that's right, I'm standing in front of the front gates at Wild Blue, which, as you can see from the pipes behind me, is currently being blocked to the public, so only construction is able to enter at the moment, unless your name is Casey, and then you have access as well. Wild Blue is the neighborhood that we're covering today. This is going to be headed up mainly by Stock Luxury Homes. Stock Luxury Homes, if you recognize the name, is also the main builder across the street on University Parkway of the Lake Club. The only difference is here, Stock has full exclusive access to all of the construction within this community, in addition to the clubhouse, as well as the sports amenity campus. That's something they weren't able to do over across the street at the Lake Club, so they're very excited about that. In addition to Stock Luxury Homes, this community is going to have a mixed custom builder situation, so you're gonna have all the main names that you like here, and those are gonna depend on lot widths within this neighborhood. This has been a hot neighborhood on everyone's list since the moment it came to fruition. If you have something that you are looking for in this price point, it's definitely gonna be super attractive for you. And then in addition to that, as mentioned, 2 different campuses, 1 clubhouse with all your exclusivity there, and then you also have a main sports campus that is going to be shared, to our knowledge, with Shellstone by Homes by Town when that community does come in. So first, let's kick it off and talk about the location of this neighborhood. Similar to Waterside, you're gonna have every single downtown and Lakewood Ranch at your fingertips. You're located right on Lorraine Road. That's where that main entrance is that I just was at. Right on Lorraine Road, and pretty much the corner of that and University Parkway, just behind some commercial space that's right there. Fantastic access straight down University Parkway. You've got University Town Center that has everything imaginable that you could possibly need. Grocery stores, department stores, a mall, restaurants, bars, everything you need. And then beyond that, what you have in front of you is also downtown Lakewood Ranch Main Street. It's like less than 5 minutes away right there on University Parkway. And then taking back roads like Blue Lake Road, which is just currently implemented, can get you right there to Waterside Place. So in addition to that, University connects to I-75. It can take you all over Sarasota, as well as the surrounding cities like St. Pete, Tampa, South, Fort Myers, Naples, all the beaches that you have access to. It's the same thing with every community. This is super centrally located. In my opinion, this area of Waterside, one of the most centrally located areas in all of Sarasota County. So let's hop into the housing, because obviously the housing is going to be important and this has to work for you. So let's talk about that. Okay, so here at Wild Blue, there are going to be 500 total homes that are built across 5 different builders, 19 floor plans, 4 different series, as well as 4 different phases of construction. So we're gonna break all that down for you, so pay attention, because this is gonna get pretty mouthy. The first of the series is going to be the 64-foot in your lot width Azure series, and that's gonna be 2 different builders, Stock Luxury, as mentioned, as well as Lee Weatherington. Your minimum square footage is going to start at 2,400 up to 3,700 square feet. Minimum price point at 1.6, including a pool and spa. All these numbers will include that, up to $2 million. And there are 7 different floor plans to choose from. The next series from there is going to be their 78-foot Indigo series. 2 builders, Stock Luxury, as well as Arthur Ruttenberg, 6 different floor plans to choose from. Minimum square footage is going to start at 2,700 square feet up to 3,300 square feet. Price point is going to be between 2 to 2.5 million. From there, we're going to their 90-foot lots of their Cobalt series. 2 different builders there. That's going to be Stock Luxury and John Cannon. 3 different floor plans to choose from there. And your square footage is going to be 3,700 to 4,000 square feet. And we're going to start at a minimum price point of 2.8 and grow from there. John Cannon, of course, a white paper builder, as well as the rest of them. So these floor plans are alterable. So if you see one floor plan and you think that's a deterrent, don't let it be. You can, of course, customize your home. The last series is going to be the 100-foot Lapis series, which is going to have 3 different floor plans, 2 builders, Stock Luxury Homes and Anchor Builders. To my knowledge, this is the first time in a mixed builder community that we're seeing anchor builders come in. So very exciting stuff. So for that, we're going to start at a minimum square footage of 4,300 square feet and a minimum price point of 3.1. I've heard that some of these acre sites that are close to the amenity center could sell for upwards of 10 million, depending on what everybody does within those floor plans. So for that, we are currently building in our phase 2 in this community, and phase 2 started in October of 2023 and will be released in phases through phase 2 all the way up to the end of 2024, and then at that point phase 3 of phase 4 is going to be released at the end of this year, 2024, or early 2025. So once these 4 phases are built out, that's going to be it. 500 total homes, like I said, across 5 different builders, so something for everybody if this is in your price point. So from here, let's talk about the amenities. So the last section that we got to talk about is the amenities and what comes with this community. In this community, you're actually going to have 2 different campuses to choose from that come with your HOA. So the first of which is going to be a 25,000 square foot clubhouse. Within that, you're going to have your fitness center that comes with personal training, fine dining and casual dining, an indoor golf simulator, a private theater, outdoor yoga lawn. There is just so much, billiards, cards. It's hard to remember, honestly, because of how much that's going to come with this clubhouse. So in addition to that, there's also going to be a 13-acre large sports complex called Midway Sports Complex that you're going to share, that's right, share, with Wild Blue. You're going to share with Shellstone. Shellstone is going to be a community to the south of you that's going to be built by Homes by Town. So within there, you're going to have a multitude of pickleball and tennis, basketball. There's going to be an event line. There's going to be a kayak launch. There's a pro sports shop, in addition to miles of walking trails throughout the lakes, as well as the preserve biking trails too within this community. Your HOA is actually pretty reasonable compared to the cost. It's going to be between $800 and $850 a month, depending on obviously which lot width you choose. And then the last part of the puzzle is going to be your CDD fee, which is going to range from $2,500 to $3,400 a year, in addition to your property taxes. So the luxury and the value of these amenities is of course going to match the luxury and the value of the homes that are being implemented and built here in Wild Blue by all of these custom builders. This is going to be one of the most exclusive communities that people are going to be dying to get into once everything is shown and comes to fruition and these amenities are done. But at the moment, you do have the opportunity for that pre-amenity pricing to get a beautiful custom home with every single amenity that you think that you could possibly need. And that, of course, to remind you, is essentially located throughout here, all of Sarasota, right next to Waterside Place, right next to downtown Lakewood Ranch, right next to UTC. You've got communities like the Lake Club, Concessions, Lakewood Ranch Golf and Country Club as your neighbors. Absolutely beautiful, gorgeous area. Sarasota Polo right across the street from you. So you have beautiful views of horses that I'm currently looking at every day. It's just, honestly, it can't be matched in this area. So if this isn't your price point, it's something that you're looking for, I highly encourage you to check it out. It's been real, guys. We'll see you on the next one.
Okay, that is a wrap for another A to Z new home breakdown. Really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already done so. This is a great subscription if you're really trying to navigate anything within the new home world. You know, cities versus each other, how to pick one community amongst 40 different ones in one master plan area, amenities, cost, resale versus new, and everything in between. Also, what this YouTube channel is to the system is we are not just limited to new homes. We actually own a full-scale real estate brokerage. It's called the Sunshine State Company, which I own. Because we understand how important it is on relocation and how many people lean in this direction. So we wanted to peel back the layers specifically to the one area. But that's what it is. Casey is a real estate agent at the Sunshine State Company. So you can reach out and we can help you with any real estate needs, buying, selling, full scale. You can reach out and work directly with Casey. Just mention this video, say how you found it, say who you want. And within the sunshinestateco.com, the broader website, you could look at areas versus each other. And more importantly, we have additional resources. So the description box for this video below or on the website, we have free guides. You can download a flip book, which is like neighborhood lists, restaurant lists, different metros versus each other in real consumable formats. We have a newsletter and we have much more fun stuff stuff going on there. So please check all that out before you head out. Again, my name is Adam Hancock, and we'll see you on the next one.